Right. So obviously, to use your toilet, you got that wastegate. Obviously, before you use it, make sure you got blue chemical, whatever inside before you start. Anyway.
Blue chemical.
But to use it, open the wastegate. Obviously, use it, flush it, then close
What does that actually do? Why do you do that?
That's opening the hole into the waste container underneath.
Oh, okay.
So then that obviously keeps the smell out.
So is that open or shut at the moment?
That's shut at the moment. You see that? I don't know if you can see the flap shut.
Yeah.
If you can see into the waste tank, that's open. So you should be able to see straight direct down into the waste tank.
Oh yes, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously to use it, we'll make sure it's closed once you've used it, obviously. And obviously when you're trying to take the waste tank out, that's going to be closed
so
as well.
you once you've used it, you open it up and press the flush.
Before you use it, open it, use it, flush it,
Yeah.
And
So
then
and close it.
you put that grey thing. You put. Say I'm sat on it. I've done what I've got to do.
Yeah. It should be open before you start. Open
Yes.
it. Yeah.
That's
do what you need
to
to
the
do.
right.
Flush
Yeah.
it, then afterwards shut
Flush it. Make sure that's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you do that again?
Yeah. So when your waste tank's full, that will light up. You'll see that glowing.
Brilliant.
Normally you can see by looking down the hole anyway, but that will be an indicator to say it is full. There's a
Right, we go.
okay. So inside your wardrobe, that's your expansion tank for your heating system. Okay, I don't know if you can see. There's actually a minimum and maximum mark. There's a minimum just about that far off the bottom of that window. Make sure it's at least a finger width above that, the level before you start, and then obviously as it warms, it expands into that tank. If you need to top it up, it is an antifreeze mix, as I said. Make sure it's the correct one, because we've had some people who put the wrong stuff in and it went really thick and they had to flush the whole system out, and that's obviously expensive. So make sure you put the right stuff in if you do need to top
Where
it
do you
up.
put the stuff in at the top?
So what you do, that top panel there, it just comes off, and you unscrew the top and top it up. You can top it up with just water, but you got to remember, obviously it's an antifreeze system, so if you don't put any extra antifreeze in, obviously in winter it may freeze. You know, similar to your car.
But if you've drained everything,
Yeah, you
Does
don't need to drain that for winter.
oh right, okay.
That will not drain out the same place as your water.
Right.
Okay, that's like a sealed system, so that stays in there all the time. Okay. To operate this one, there's a little button on each lock, this side and this side. Press the button up and turn the handle. That one just drops. You just pull that down and push that up. Okay, and that clicks back up. You can have it also in this position there. There's little catches just to lock it in position as well. Obviously, not the best to be driving down the road like that. Best to have it shut. And you've also got what is called a night vent as well. So if you just lift it up slightly from the bottom, it just clicks up onto that catch there.
Oh right.
Okay. But what you've got to be careful of is this here. Oh, battery nearly dying. Obviously, when you bring it down, just be very careful. It gets to that point and then it'll come crashing